Yes, indeedy. What's going on, y'all? This is Cormon Fowler, shedding and sharing in this shed session. Uh, Hope everybody holiday season is going well. I had a good Thanksgiving. Very thankful for everything that the Lord has provided this year, in spite of all of the stuff going on externally, politically and socially, and all of that stuff. A whole bunch of stuff went down this year, but we're like almost done with this year. But I'm thankful that my home has been blessed, and thankful for my wife and my kids, and thankful for you, for supporting those who have been purchasing products and also taking lessons with me. Appreciate you for staying in the loop and being productive during this time, because we had a lot of time to be at home and practicing and working on stuff, projects that you wanted to work on. This was a great time during all of this pandemic and being at the house and stuff. I talk with a lot of musicians, and it's been tough for a lot of cats But it's an opportunity for you to get some other skills, grow some other skill sets. And that's what I definitely did this year. Um, and of course, I have my real estate stuff, properties, learning curves going through this year with that because I had some tenants didn't pay and um, ran into some issues. But I got it resolved, and my property, I got two properties, but one of them is now is occupied, and I got um, you know Section 8 tenant and all housing vouchers for all of my properties now for all of the tenants. It's not like I only got two duplex and then I'm single family home, but I'm thankful to be able to have those as assets that's working for me. And also my crypto investing stuff. I've been doing that since started over this August, and so that's going well. Got stuff that's making me money that's working for me, and also I started learning to trade for real. HFX, high frequency trading, binary options. Um, I've been doing that for like going on for a few weeks now, and then I trade forex market. So all of this stuff is stuff I was able to get going this year, and it's been going great. And I'm still practicing, still teaching, still trying to release new music. I got some collaborations. I'm in the process of finishing up. So yeah, so we moving forward. I was thinking because I was just from some conversations I had with some other musicians, man. The asset, your musical ability is not your only asset. Me being able to play saxophone is an asset. Being able to teach how to play is an asset. But at the same time, the ultimate asset is my mind, my brain. It's the way you think. Your giftedness is here, and this instrument is only an avenue by which my giftedness is displayed through. And I talk about that in my book, The Christian Musician. So y'all can check that out on audible.com, or you can go to Amazon, look for The Christian Musician. Y'all know how I do. You can text me 817-242-2732, 817-242-2732. Just text #book, and you'll get a link to it. But yeah, the asset is the way is your brain, your mind. And my pastor told me it's like you make money with your mind, not with your music. And so that really helped me. It freed me up. And so just hearing that, confirmation helped me better organize things because my identity is not totally wrapped into one persona or one aspect of myself, in terms of being a saxophone player. And I think if a lot of musicians would come to that realization and they really free themselves up from not just being married to one persona, I think it will help them to where you have the freedom to really do anything, And I saw a student, one guy who was a part of the academy, but he turned me on to trading. And so he was talking about, how you're born rich. And he was just talking about how really it's your mind, it's your brain, or you have an opportunity to learn whatever you need to in order to bring an idea to pass. And that's the thing, everything starts with an idea. And that's true because God created everything from a thought. He had a thought about heaven and earth and human beings, and he said, let there be. And the awesome thing about that, even like he's created us in his own image and likeness. So we can create the same. One day I saw the saxophone. I say I want to play that, and then I start playing it because I had a strong desire um, to learn how to play all the notes. After the first day of my class, our summer band program that we did when I was like 12, the teacher only showed us one note. And so from him showing us that one note on the first day of class, I went up after class and I was like, well, what's the rest of the notes? He's like, well, you're going to get that tomorrow and throughout the week. I was like, to me, I was like, no, that's not it. I got to have all the notes now. I want to know all the notes. So I went home and I learned how to play all the notes on the saxophone from practicing because I had that desire. I had that strong desire. And I remember putting on my wall in my mom's house that I was going to get married, that I was going to get a driver's license. I was going to, put out an album and all of this. And I did everything on that list. And it was because I believed what I saw, and I pursued what I thought about, and I brought it to pass. And even with different albums, even the Monk competition, 2008 when I won third place in that. When I was 15, I saw Joshua Redmond had won it in the 90s, and then I was like, I want to do that competition, and I want to win that competition. And then so many years later. When I was 28 years old, I was able to make that a reality. So, but really, it really speaks of my willingness to push and go out and get the very thing that I want. And I'm thankful for all the things that I've been able to accomplish. And I'm thankful for all the different people out there who I've been able to inspire. And I'm excited about life and new things, because that's the thing. Once you accomplish certain goals, you got to create new ones, and that's what I was talking about. Even in my book, and even writing a book, it's like I was inspired to write a book because a lot of musicians, I saw that they were struggling with this whole misconception of what a gift is. And so I wanted to create or kind of share my story and share how I've grown over the years and what I did to overcome obstacles and things like that. And to share just different ways and perspectives of looking at things so that you can have the freedom from not being locked into just one aspect of yourself, especially as being a musician. So because when you're a musician, think about it, you're self-employed, and you're a technician, and you're also, you have to be a business owner at some point, So it's because you have your music business. So here's the thing about being a technician. You start off practicing and wanting to play gigs and do session work or whatever. And then some people end up teaching. So you are a technician from the standpoint of how to do, how to work your instrument or perform at a certain high level at your instrument. But then you're going to get to a point where people are going to want to learn how you do what you do. Or people are going to want to know your processes. They're going to want, you're going to have to duplicate yourself. You're going to have to create a system. So, for instance, what I'm saying is people will pull at you to have you develop into something bigger than what you initially saw yourself as, because you end up being a manager, because you got to manage your time. And then you got to, sometimes the processes and things that you're used to doing by yourself, as you grow and you make more money, you got to delegate those things to be done from somebody else. So even, with what I have with my music business, it was like initially I was recording video, editing video, posting video, you know, laying down tracks and just had all this energy to do it. And then I got to a certain point where I needed to have some assistance. So, I have assistants that do that, virtual assistants that do a lot of the stuff that I used to do initially. And so when you do that, you have to be a manager. You have to cast vision from the standpoint of a business owner, where you going, where the direction of the company needs to go. So you have to develop these systems, and you end up graduating from just being that technician to being a manager and also business owner. I get this from what's my man's name, Michael Gerber. Yeah, Michael Gerber, why small businesses fail and what to do about them. And I believe he was a musician too, but he has great information and insight on just how to see yourself when you're self-employed, and he just talks about how you need to put systems in place in order to keep the ball rolling, so you're not bottlenecking. And so, but what I'm saying though, you start off initially doing one thing, and you end up being good at that one thing, or doing that one thing well. But then your ideas, you keep getting these other ideas, especially when you're creative. You want to pursue these different ideas and take them, see where they take you. So initially, music was the one, and then entrepreneurship. I put out CDs. My first CD when I was 19. I put out tapes when I was 15. And then I kept on putting out stuff, releasing stuff, traveling and playing and doing different things. And then in my 20s, I started learning about Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and started with investing in mutual funds, and got into network marketing, and was inspired through the combination of those different things to start Jazz Web Shed, online music shed for jazz musicians. And it evolved. Right now it's Jazz Web Shed YouTube channel, but initially it was a membership site, and now I've changed the membership site name to Texas Tenor Music Academy. And so but anyway, I started doing videos and putting them up on YouTube and teaching lessons, doing the webinars and all of that, streaming rehearsals and all of that kind of stuff. And was just exploring ideas, and every idea sparked the idea with you. The consistency over the years. I get messages from different folk saying, "Hey, I've been following you all these years, and I feel like I know you." And that's because I've been so consistent with doing it. I'm sorry, I've been missing some of the messages here on the chat. I'm going to look at them. I'm just kind of sharing. Super cool, man. I appreciate you there. Yes, sir. Snyder Village. He says, "Hey, my brother, it's been a long time since I joined your page. Come on, surprise me with more of the Quamon musical mastery. God bless you," my brother. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. My C on my alto sounds super flat. Wow. I don't know. You probably got to get it fixed or something. I just jumped in. Okay. What up, Antonio? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm just sharing a little bit. It's shedding and sharing. So, yeah, just sharing a little bit, going over my journey. About to be the end of 2020. We got a countdown to January 1st, 2021. And just talking about some of the things that I did, from my financial stuff, investing, and also my musical endeavors, and just been talking about your mindset, and not allowing yourself to get stuck in one persona or one aspect of yourself. Oh yeah, appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's what I've been talking about. But yeah, I'm trying to finish up some songs, put out some new singles for you, put out a new album. Definitely in 2021. I've been working these investments, so I've been able to generate some extra bread to cover some of the productions, and that's what I wanted to do too, is be a blessing to the musicians, and hire cats to record some audio and video for me, and we'll do collaboration videos to put out there. I put that link down there too, Q Music Shed, so you can check out some of that, some of the collaboration stuff on there, and you can get the play-alongs if you like um, some of the releases in his presence. And I got to put out another one um, here pretty soon. I've been so focused on this crypto stuff, investing and trading. I hadn't finished. I haven't finished this some release, so I need to put out a release here pretty soon. Where y'all like music? Where y'all like to get you to listen to music? Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube? What's your spot, your go-to place to listen to music? I wrote another tune too. I hadn't finished it since I streamed, but I think I finished it since then. All right. So somebody said, "Hey, Quamon, I am a trumpet player, and I follow you for the knowledge. Appreciate your dedication." I appreciate that. Appreciate the encouragement, Keith. Yes, indeed. That's what it's about. Okay, Antonio, you say Apple Music. Okay. I normally use Spotify, but I also use YouTube. Okay, so YouTube, Apple Music, YouTube, and Spotify. Okay. Well, it'll be on all of those platforms. I was trying to release stuff through, right through my app. My if you text me, I was sending links out to download those. But I think I'll do that for, um, to advertise and let you know that it's available. You can buy it straight from me, but I know people now, they've made it to where everybody's used to just accessing the music right through the platform. So Google and Spotify and Apple is just monopolizing the music, you know, the music platform. So I can't compete with that. I have an app, so I had I put some songs in there that you can access of all of mine, but still I got to keep my app up to date, and I still can't compete with Apple Music and Spotify. But I have that available. I think I need to update it some more. But yeah, if you want to get the play-alongs and stuff for these releases, you can get those through Q Music Shed. Um, Otherwise, it'll be on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Chromatic scale. Also, I need help with getting the notes for the alto sax for the song, the anthem, William Murphy. William Murphy for the song, the anthem. I don't know the anthem. I have to check that out. Okay, I have to check that out. That's the national anthem. Uh, it's too sweet. uh, gospel. God bless America. Yeah, hallelujah. Yeah. So yeah, when you playing gospel or being more vocal when with your playing or you playing a contemporary style, it's more so putting more throat and putting more air through the horn and vibrato, using it to vocalize your notes. Appreciate it, Antonio. Let me see. Um, I do have. What do I feel like practicing? I was practicing on Raw Hargrove's mental phrasing for a bit. I didn't get it on alto. I learned it on tenor, and I made a track. I made a play along track, but um, I'm just really shedding and sharing. Nothing in particular I was going to address in the shed session. But I think I'm a find. Give me a groove. What type of groove y'all want me to work with? I got my Drum Genius app. You want a boogaloo, fast swing, medium swing? Do you want New Orleans feel, or do you want um, a Latin feel, Afro-Cuban feel, or funk? What type of groove? I'm kind of looking through here. Man, some of these. I like that. I like that. Let me plug this up. So I'm gonna show y'all how to practice stuff that y'all need to practice that y'all say that's boring. Come on now, what's wrong with you? All right, there we go. I'm gonna show you. Don't ever say that you don't know what to practice. All right, I'm gonna take some like C minor. So what's that? E flat minor for a concert pitch. All right, let's see what modes. All right, so I just went through all the modes of. I started on E flat minor, playing linearly, which is scale, playing through the scale, stepwise. Now, somebody calling. My wife. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. You want to give it away? No, just give it to somebody. I ate one. I finished off the first one. I'm in the middle of streaming though. Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute. All right. Bye. My baby. All right. I appreciate your wisdom, knowledge, and your transparency. I've been a subscriber for a year, and you have helped me tremendously. Many things given to God on your behalf. Appreciate that. Encouraging. No problem. Thank you, Antonio. People like you keep me coming back in here and streaming and sharing. All right, so check this out. All right, so I'm just playing 1357 on 357. You know, 1357. I'm just going up. Alright, so I'm just playing through the different modes. And so this will help your rhythm and your articulation too. Trying to get into the groove, you know. trying to make melodic sense out of these ideas and make it fit in the pocket, right? That bottom, what do they call that? I forgot what they call it. Like playing the bass line and then playing in between. That's cool. Yes, indeed. Appreciate the love. Thank you for being a subscriber. So I appreciate all of that. Ah. Ah, come on. With a drum beat and just play through different stuff. That'll help your timing, your articulation, your feel, and all of that. Can you please tell me how you do your setup? Because it's really clear. Oh, I have it ran into a mixer that runs into my Personas Fire Studio. And I got a mic plugged in. There's also another mic right here. And then I have my drum beat. I probably need to. So I got Drum Genius plugged in, so my phone is coming through my phone, going right into my mixer, and then the mixer is going into the interface. So that's how I'm capturing it. Yeah. Appreciate it, John. All right. Hey, brother, it's the first time I'm on your channel. Chicken, 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 chicken. Yeah, this is an in the shed session, so it's kind of impromptu, and I'm just shedding and sharing, answering questions, and just talking through stuff. Somebody say hello, brother. It's my first time I'm on the chat. Okay, okay, very good job. I have a couple of questions. Fire away. Good. Can you please? Oh yeah. So I missed that earlier. Thank you very much. No problem. Yeah, everybody's doing the streaming stuff and having to set up um, their studio so that they can facilitate these virtual meetings and stuff. Ah. What up? What's the question? Somebody had a question. Far away. Unless they left. Okay. All right. It says you can have some serious chops. You have serious chops. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, John. I've been at it for a minute. Let me see. What can I play? I got some play alongs on here. Sheddin and sharing here. Make sure y'all go to QuamonFowler.com where you can find all of my stuff. You want to take lessons one-on-one or get some of the latest music releases. Check out QuamonFowler.com. You can text me too, 817-242-2732. 817-242-2732. And I was promoting my book, and I got like play-alongs also. Licks. I got like a lick bundle. You can find that at the Texas Tenor Music Academy and just click on catalog and all that good stuff, play alongs and stuff. Hey, man, they keep updating stuff. This looks totally different. I'm in my iPhone Apple Music or Music app. Wait a minute, that looks totally different. Let me try this again. Close out all these apps. They updated their stuff, so I'm trying to find what I'm used to. I'm looking for my play alongs so I could. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. It's been a while. What up, Paul Sachs? What's going on? Dr. Thunder, my brother. What's happening? Just hanging out, just shedding a little bit. I had a little bit of time and wanted to get on here and share and shed. I miss hearing the answer. Somebody said, would you please say that again? The answer to what? What was the question? What was your question? I don't know what it was. Somebody said, I'm cool, bro. Great, 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 Paul. What's that? Cebu. Cebu. Yeah. Thank you for sharing, and God bless your whole family. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate the encouragement. Miss you, bro. Paul Sachs. Miss you too, brother man. We're glad to be able to connect again with you all. Somebody says, would you please tell me about your setup again? Please tell me the name of the application you're using for the drums. Oh yeah, yeah. So the drum app is called Drum Genius. Drum Genius. You get all of those drum loops in there for like $8, and you can buy. It swing. It has Afro, Cuban, Brazilian, funk, and all of that. And they're real loops. Brian Blades and different cats in there. Drum beats from popular jazz tunes. Herbie Hancock, Chameleon, all those grooves are in here. But yeah, it's good to practice with. I use it a lot. I'm getting some messages from my investing group. I got a musician investing group, the Wealth Composers. Give a shout out to my peoples. But yeah, we share trading ideas and stuff. But I needed to do some music, do some practicing, and get a little bit in to share with you all, because I be doing that trading stuff all day. So the setup here, I guess the program that I'm using is Restream. So I use Restream to go to different platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and stuff. And then I use Ecamm Live, which is the program that allows me to connect to Ustream and actually see. It allows me to connect to Restream, but I can see the chat and everything with Ecamm. And so I have an interface is a Personas Fire Studio. I need to upgrade, but it's okay. It's working. And then I have a mixer. So I'll plug my phone auxiliary cord left and right. It has stereo, so I plug it into the mixer. I got my mic plugged into the mixer, and then this mic is in my interface. This is what I record with most of the time if I'm a track. And then what else? That's it. That's all I got right now. My Iwi, I think I got it in the house. Yeah, it's in the house. I don't have it with me, but I usually have that plugged in too, so I can track with it and stuff. But yeah, that's how I got it set up. All right, I'm trying to see if I can find one of my tunes. Um, but this looks different. Okay, I think I found it. My playlist. All right, I'm gonna have to play one of my songs. Or I play I could play a let's see tracks. Oh, oh, waiting for you. Let's try this. Man, I hadn't played in a while. I need to do this. It's good practice. This is Waiting for You, a tune of mine with Jermaine Morgan there on bass. Can y'all hear everything okay? Is the music good? Is the sax good blended in there? I see you, Paul. I'm gonna answer that after this here. Let me know how it sounds. Oh, cool. Okay, level. Man, I hadn't played that probably since we recorded it. Oh man, he's a blessed star as is. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to see. I don't know what it sounds like on that end, in terms of the blend between the track and the sax. Keith say nice work. Appreciate it. The collab that you did with Tim Green and Donald Hayes was pure fire. Appreciate that. Those are great players, man. Great players. Phenomenal concepts. You know, everybody has their own voice and their own thing, and that was the beauty of doing it. You know, it was so refreshing to hear some other perspectives on your song. You know, so that's the beauty of doing collaborations. You know, presenting the different voices and us all playing off of each other. You know. So yeah, we're gonna do some more stuff. I got some new collabs coming. Stuff I need to finish. I need to finish working on some tunes that I need to release for you. Yeah, it turned out good. I'm happy about it. I might put that out too, like on different platforms. It's on YouTube, of course, right now. All right, y'all. So that's all. I just wanted to shed a little bit and share for this session. And make sure you hit me up if you want to take some one-on-one lessons, or you want to join the academy. The academy, I do a live masterclass every Monday for my academy members in the private Facebook group. And the website, Texas Tenor Music Academy, is where you can have access to a bunch of lessons from me and also my man Sean Wallace, Dr. Thunder. He has a beautiful channel as well, and he's been putting up a lot of good licks. I think he's over 300 right now, the hot licks. So make sure y'all check out my man Sean Thunder Wallace. But we have some stuff together inside of Texas Tenor Music Academy as well. So what else is there? That's it. Thank y'all if y'all subscribed already. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and leaving your comments here. Appreciate all the love and support. People have been telling me how much they've been watching and inspired, and from over the years. So that's always encouraging as I sit here and share. It's always good to get feedback. You never know how you're inspiring people and encouraging folk. And like I was talking about earlier, as a musician, you really got to be creative, and not just inside of playing music. Especially it's all about. I say it's all about creating assets or employing assets. I say employing assets because you got some assets that can work for you that are passive, meaning that you don't have to actively work to have it bring in money for you. So as you make money with your main thing, it could be music, teaching, or performing. Right now, it's been slow because of the pandemic, but now you have time when the gigs are lacking. You can learn some other skill sets and learn how to trade or learn some different investment platforms and different things you can do to have your money work for you. And so make sure y'all check out investingmusician.com. I forgot to put that in the link as one of the links in this description. So check out investingmusician.com, and there you can get on the email list, and I'll send you updates on what I'm doing. So this is December 1st today, so I got to send out an update on the crypto platforms I'm using, and also what I've been doing with trading. And we meet like Sunday through Thursday with my team of traders, and we trade in the markets every night, during those days. So people have been reaching out to me asking about it. If you go to Investing Musician, you can even set up a time where we can meet and I can kind of show you what I'm doing. I know it's a learning curve for a lot of folk because a lot of people not familiar with Forex market or even cryptocurrency. So I got to explain what a wallet is and what an exchange is and all of those things. But I'm open. I'm here to help. If you want to get some stuff going along with your music, hit me up. That's what this is for, to be able to connect with you and help you, make some income, also increase your skills on the horn. All right. Would you please make the recording on the live available? It is. I can learn a lot from what you've done today. Yeah, it'll be available. It'll be stream. I think this is number 70 in the shed, number 70. You have some serious skills. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for responding my question. No problem. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, you'll be able to check it out once this is done. All right, y'all. So that's it for now. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you on another stream next go around. All right. When I can find the finish button, I'm going to be out. Okay. All right. We see y'all later. Peace.